Good morning, everybody. We are IDmission, and Angie and I, so Angie Schmuck, Ashim Banerjee. We've been doing this for many years. We've been building technology platforms for the last 20-odd years, perhaps even before the word fintech had come into use in the general vocabulary. It's good to see so many people here interested in financial services technology today. IDmission, we'd like here to introduce to you our product called Inform. Inform is a general purpose customer services and onboarding product that allows you to define what your onboarding experience is in terms of what fields you want to collect from the customer. These could be name, address, images, signatures, biometrics, etc. It allows you to define what process you want to follow after the data is collected until it's eventually onboarded onto the system of record. All of this can be done with mobile technology and globally around the world using any languages. Payments is part of it, as well as any kind of infrastructure, all the way from smartphones, tablets, PCs, etc. Just to be clear, right? We are a platform that allows you to create your own experiences for customer onboarding. We are going to show you a use case today. This is not a product that we are showing you, but it's just what we thought would be an interesting use case. The use case here is that in a market in Latin America, there's predatory practices going on where financial services companies are poaching each other's customers. The regulator has then stepped in and said that I want you to use biometrics to ensure that the customer is indeed who they say they are. But that's not sufficient, because what we're looking for is a clear-cut understanding for a financially illiterate customer. We want to make sure that they've heard the terms and conditions, not just read them because they don't read them, and that they have actually heard them and understood them. So we're going to show you this sort of example today, and I'm going to walk up to Angie here, who's the agent, and she's going to sign me up.
Good morning, Ashim. I would like to have your phone number to get started to make sure you haven't already enrolled in our program.
555-1212.
Okay, so we're searching for that in our database, and we see that the customer is not found, so we can go ahead and enroll you. So I need an ID. Okay, so this is a driver's license from the United States in the state of Colorado. So I'm going to go ahead and take a photo of this ID using the device camera. And then we'll also take a photo of the back of the ID. This has a barcode on it, so we're able to extract data. You can see here all the information from the ID has been extracted. Just confirm that your address is 8445 Baseline Road.
That's correct.
All right, now we're going to take a photo of your face. And we'll use this to do a biometric match between your ID and your face picture. We'll let that run. So as you were mentioning earlier, we need to make sure that the terms and conditions are heard and understood by you. So I'm going to play them.
Enrolling into the National Pension Program, and you are legally bound to this program from today for a period of 1 year.
So I'm going to need you to accept these terms and conditions by recording your voice. So if you can read that statement with your name.
Hello, my name is Ashim Banerjee. I've heard and understood the terms and conditions, and I accept them.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to do verification and capture your biometric data. So we're going to capture a fingerprint. We need to make sure our device is paired. So this is a Bluetooth connected fingerprint device. Okay. So when it lights up in red, you can place your finger on it. Okay, we see that the fingerprint has been captured successfully, and now I just need your signature, so you can put that on the phone there. Okay, now we're ready to submit the transaction. So everything that's happening behind the scenes while we're submitting the transaction is we're validating the ID against our database of ID templates that we have. We're reaching out to third parties to do verification, and we're also uploading the voice file that was recorded, as well as the fingerprint data, so that we can use that for future transactions. We can see here that the form was submitted successfully. And what we'll see here is a version of the form that can be branded to your business. You see the ID front and ID back, all of the information that was captured. Here's the audio file that we recorded.
My name is Ashim Banerjee.
And then I can print a receipt. So now we have paper confirmation that this was successful.
Okay, so I think in summary, what we've done here is we've shown you, and take our word for it, there's not enough time to show you how these applications are built. This is an enterprise application that's literally built in a couple of hours. We'd be happy to demonstrate that to you in our booth today. The idea is that you define what product you have, what the data associated with that product should be, and what the data associated with that product should be in every different geography around the world. The data you collect in the US is not the same as the data you collect in the UK. It's certainly not the same as the data you collect in Mexico and India and so on. Therefore, you need either a big IT team developing products for you all the time, or you need a configurable tool. And that's the choice we have taken, is to provide you a completely configurable tool without any programming. You can create an enterprise application like this in a matter of a few hours. What IDmission is here for is to look for partners that can help us take this technology and market it around the globe. So anyone who's interested, please stop by our booth or find us anywhere in the hall today, and we look forward to talking to you. Thank you very much.